right, so we have been talking about doing fractions, decimals, multiplication, rounding, and place value over the last few weeks. So what we're going to do, you have a piece of paper in front of you. Go ahead and write your name up at the top corner. And then I want you to draw a line just like this. Right across the top. After you have that line, right over here to this side, I want you to draw a line straight down. After that line, I want you to draw another one right here. Yes, JJ? Oh, your pencil broke? Not a problem. After you are done drawing those lines, we're going to write a K, a W, and an L in the places above. So who wants to tell me, raise your hand, tell me something that you know about either rounding, decimals, fractions, or multiplication. Kimberly, what's something you know? You know about multiplication. What kind of multiplication do you know about? You know your 5's table? Do you know how to multiply two-digit numbers by a single digit? Who knows how to do that? You do? Raise your hand. Does everybody know how to multiply two-digit numbers by a single digit? So we can multiply two-digit numbers. Tell me something about decimals. What's something about decimals that you know? Leah?
That they're fractions.
That they can be fractions as well, right? You can turn a decimal into a fraction. So a decimal can equal into a fraction. Very good. What about the place values of decimals? If I were to have a number, let's use this example, 123.56. Christian, what does this decimal represent?
It represents 123 wholes and 56 hundredths.
123 wholes and 56 hundredths. Very good job. So we know that a decimal point can help us to tell a number for the wholes and the part. Who wants to tell me something? Let's see now. Fractions, multiplication, rounding. Does everybody in here know how to round? JJ, how do you know how to round? What do you do whenever you round a number?
If it's over 5, you round up, and when it's 4 or under, you round down.
So if it's above 5, what's above 5?
10.
Okay, so if the number was, say, and I wanted to round this to the nearest tens place. Now real quickly, JJ, tell me which number in that is the tens place?
The 8.
The 8 is the tens place. So if I was going to round this number to the nearest tens place, what would you do?
You would look at the 1, and if it's 5 or up, you go up, and if it's 5 or under, 4 and under, you go down.
So we're going to look at the ones, and we're going to decide, okay, is this 5 or up, higher? No, it's not. So it's 4 or less. So we're going to round down. So this number would become 780. Now, think for a second. What if I were to say, okay, let's round it to the nearest hundredths, or hundredths place? Leah, what would you do?
You put a line under the 7 and put 800 above it and 700 below it.
So you're using a visual representative to say, okay, these are my two choices. I'm going to round it to the hundredths place. It's either going to be 8 or 700. And I know this because those are the only options I have of going higher or lower. What's your next step that you're going to do?
The next step is to look to the number to the right. And if it's higher than 5, you round up. If it's lower than 5, you round up.
And in this case, what is the number to the right?
8. So you round up.
And it's higher than 5, so we're going to round up. So if you're rounding the nearest hundreds, Very good. Does everybody understand?
Yes.
Bryce, you following along? Oh, very good. I like that. So are there some, let's see, either rounding, division, multiplication, decimals that you're unfamiliar with, that you don't quite know? Some questions about it, like, oh man, you know what? I wish I knew my division problems just a little bit better. Or I'm not sure how to add or subtract fractions. Let's see now. Grady, what's something?
I don't really get division.
You don't, okay, so you want, this part right here, the W,
Want?
is what we want to know. So this is what we know. This is what we want to know. So we want to learn more division.
Oh no, the L is learn, I think.
Very good, Kurt. The L is going to be for what we learned. What else is something that you want to know? Christian.
To divide fractions.
Divide fractions. Very good. Now, I want you to take a minute. I want you to look to your elbow partner or the person sitting next to you. In your case, Maddie, move your chair back over there with Kimberly, okay? And I want you to discuss something, one or two things, that you would like to know that we can fill in this place.
Miss Kelly.
Okay, so take a minute, look to your elbow partner, the person sitting next to you, and talk about something else with math, division, rounding, multiplication, fractions, that you want to know more about. Kurt, do you want to go ahead and move your chair right up here and work with Carissa and April? You got stuff pretty damn well. So if I were to ask you to divide 100 by 5,372, you sure? 100. So you can do it. So you want to learn how to divide
I'm busy.
your numbers. More complex numbers. There you go. That's something. What if I would ask you to divide a fraction? Do you know how to do that? But that's still something. Yeah, I know, but do you want to learn it? So it's something you could still put down. You want to learn how to divide fractions. Elijah, hold yours up. Let me see it. Elijah, hold yours up. Let me see it. All right, let me have everybody's attention back up here. Grady, Antonio, your group.
Well,
Is there something that you guys learned or want to know more about?
we both want to learn more about like two-digit multiplication.
Okay, so you,
Division on it.
okay, two-digit division. Carissa and Maddie, share something with me.
I'm Carissa. I'm Kimberly.
Kimberly and Maddie, share something with me.
It's reduced fractions.
Reducing fractions, very good. JJ, Bryce, what's something that you want to learn more about? Multiplying fractions and multiplying multi-digit numbers, right? Like 3 and 4 digit numbers. So we're going to do multiply simplifying fractions and multi. Who else wants to share something? Christian Miles.
I just need help doing this. What, like for example, the whole numbers like 2 and 1/6 divided by 1 and 3/6.
1 and 3/6, you want to divide decimals, right? Oh, I'm seeing a pattern. Who else sees a pattern here so far? What are some of the things that we want to learn more about? Do we want to learn more about addition?
No.
Do we need to learn more about subtraction?
No.
Does it look like we want to learn more about fractions and division? So so this KWL chart that we're doing, it's telling us something. It's letting us understand some of the things that we might need a little bit more help on and that we're wanting to learn more about, right? Very good. Kurt, you shared it with us a minute ago. What do you think the L represents? The learn? Very good. In a minute, we're going to be splitting up into our math learning centers. After we're done with our math learning centers, we are going to fill in the L. We're going to decide, okay, what else did we learn by doing these learning centers? So let me describe what we're going to be doing in the learning centers. I have already split you up into 3 different groups. Let's see, group number 1, raise your hand. So Antonio, April, Bryce, Shelby, Tanner. Very good. Group number 2, raise your hand. Very good, you all remember your groups. And group number 3, raise your hand. Good job, everybody remembers their group. Okay, in the first station, I am going to start with group number 3. Group number 3 is going to be sitting at these desks, and we are going to be playing a Jeopardy game.
Yes. Yes.
It's going to test you on division, fractions, decimals, multiplication. There will be a point value system for each individual person, where the winner will win a prize. There is even a final Jeopardy question where you can wager all of your points, or none of your points, and bet that everybody else is not doing that great. And you could be the grand champion.
And then what?
Huh?
What is
You win a prize. Whoever has the most points wins a prize.
What's the final thing though?
Ah, you'll have to find out. Wait till we get to Final Jeopardy. In the second group, they will be working... Oh, yes, Leah, what's your question?
Will there be, will we have scratch paper at all in the Jeopardy group?
You'll have scratch paper, yes.
Yeah, good.
Very good. You'll have scratch paper. You're even going to have a whiteboard.
Yes.
So that way, if we pick a question up here, because there's going to be point values for each category. So there's 5 categories. Point values of 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Whoever won the previous question is going to choose, I want multiplication for 30 points. The question is going to come up on the screen, and then everybody gets a chance to try and answer. You're going to write your answer on your whiteboard, and whenever I say, okay, show me your answers, you're all going to put them up. Whoever got the answer right, everybody can actually win points on this one. It's not just the first person to answer. Everybody gets a chance to answer. Michelle?
What if there's what if there's 2 people that have the same answer?
You both get points. That's the beauty part of it. And there's a calculator at the bottom that keeps adding your points so we can see how everybody's doing. All right? Sound good?
Yeah.
Compared to just one person getting the answer, everybody gets to answer. Now, at the second group with Mr. Dorn, you will be right back in the corner. You are going to have whiteboards as well. And you are going to be working on division. Now, why would we want to work on division? We already know everything about division, don't we?
Yeah.
Do we want to learn more about division?
Yeah.
So do you think this center is going to be helpful?
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot helpful. Over with Mr. Kelly. You're going to be working on your rounding, your decimals. And who thinks they know the other thing that we might be working on? Look at your KWL chart. What do we want to know? What is it? And Elijah, what do you think the other thing is we're going to work with Mr. Kelly over there? It's not division, and it's on our want to know list.
Oh,
Just
Need some help? What is it?
fractions.
Fractions, you got it. So we have 3 centers. Now, what kind of behavior expectations am I going to have for you while we're at the centers? Are you going to be able to get up and walk around the room whenever you want? I just think I'm going to go over here and see what's going on. Is that okay?
No.
It's not?
No.
Why wouldn't it be okay? Do you think it might be distracting to other people?
Yes.
Yeah. Now I'm going to talk really loud and be distractful for the other groups so that way they can't hear and understand what's going on. Is that okay to do?
No.
Are we going to use our whisper voices?
Yes.
We'll be using our whisper voices. Or is it going to be okay to throw pencils on the ground?
No.
Push our papers on the ground?
No.
Throw our erasers at each other?
No.
No. Not okay. Transitions. We're going to be doing centers, 15 to 20 minutes for each center. When we are done, I will say, okay, switch. We are going to switch around in a clockwise manner. So if you're up here working with Jeopardy with me, and I say switch, raise your hand, tell me which center you're going to be going to. If you're working in a clockwise. Antonio.
Mr. Kelly.
Mr. Kelly, working in clockwise. If you're right here, Mr. Dorn is back there.
Oh.
Mr. Kelly is right there, and we're working.
Oh, so you're going. So Mr. Kelly goes to Mr. K.
Mr. Kelly's group comes to Mr. K, and where you're going to go if you're at Mr. K's group.
Mr. Dorn.
Mr. Dorn, and where's Mr. Dorn's group going to go?
Mr. Kelly.
Oh, very good job. So does everybody understand the group transitions, where they go to after we're done? Now, during transitions, how loud are you going to be?
Whisper voices.
Whisper voices. Is that free time to, oh, we're gonna run to the bathroom, or we're gonna go back there, we're gonna get a drink of water, we're gonna go get stuff out of our desk and put papers all over the ground? Is that the time to do that during transitions?
No.
Why not? What would happen if that was our transition period like? Kimberly?
It'll be a disaster.
It could be a disaster. Do you think that if the longer it takes to do transitions, the more time we're going to have at our centers? What do you think is going to happen? Was it going to take away from our center time? It might take away from our center time because the group that's up here with Jeopardy might get a full 20 minutes of playing Jeopardy. They'll finish the game. But if our transition time takes 5 minutes, do you think it takes 5 minutes to move around groups?
No.
If our transition time takes 5 minutes because people are, oh, I need a drink of water. Oh, I'm going to go run to the bathroom right now. Oh, man, I need to get in my desk and play with some. Or, oh, man, Antonio, hey, I got this really cool pencil. You want to see it? Let's play with it. Yeah, do you want to play with our pencils? Is that appropriate to be doing?
No.
Because what could happen if we're doing that? Is it going to take a lot of time?
It's gonna take a lot of time.
It's going to take a lot of time. And where is that time going to come from? Our center time. And our center time is what we're looking forward to the most, right?
Yes.
Okay, so our transition period. I am going to challenge you. I challenge you that we can do a transition in less than 30 seconds. What do you think? Do you think in 30 seconds you can stand up, quietly push your chair in, and walk this far?
Yeah.
Can you do that in 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Does everybody in the class think they can do that in 30 seconds? Raise your hand if you can't do that in 30 seconds. If you can't. If you can't do that in 30 seconds.
Maddie.
Devonta, you can't? You can? You can. I knew you could. All right. Very quietly, please stand next to your desk and push your chairs in. John, will you please set up our center in the back? Go ahead. Take your pencils and go sit at your groups where you're going to be going.
Tanner, go. I want to see
You're in here too? You're back there with Mr.